The Aggie drums. Nothing screams spirit quite like them. They were once the perfect picture of friendship and camaraderie, and had grown so strongly in popularity, their reach went far beyond the marching band, becoming global. They were on top of the world, until it all came crashing down.
So, wow, I guess we're doing this. I haven't thought about Snare. I haven't thought about him in, 10 years now? Oh man, this takes me back.
Hi, my name's Symbol. They also call me The Crash. And I was there during Snare's downfall.
I'm Glock, the ding ding bitch, man. Fucking snares.
I'm the band's manager. I knew Snare very well. I knew all the band members very well. I was there from the beginning. They came to me penniless, talentless, and I made them into the diamonds they are today.
When the five of us played together, it was like firecrackers going off. Nothing could beat that feeling. And Snare, he really pushed that forward. He pushed the band forward.
The early days were the best, man. We were just friends. We were just goofing around.
There was something so beautiful, so harmonious when we played together, and watching him go downhill, it's you could just feel it come through in the music. Like, I don't know when it started. It was one day I just noticed he came in and played, and it wasn't the same, and he wouldn't tell anyone. He wouldn't tell anyone is the thing.
It's a real shame what happened.
They had reached success quicker than they could handle, becoming a global sensation practically overnight. They had all promised not to let the money get to their heads, and they all kept that promise, besides one.
The money, the fame, it hit all at once. One minute we were broke on the side of the streets with nothing, and then we were richer than, your mom.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, the classic blight of the musician. And Snare sure had fallen victim. The money and fame had gone to his head, and he went off the deep end. Money brought opportunity, and by opportunity, I actually mean cocaine. After reaching success, Snare began his long battle with powder cocaine.
Oh, sure, we tried talking to him. But all that mattered to him was that sweet dollar bill, I guess.
Look, kids do drugs all the time, but under my time and under my dime, that's when I'm gonna have a fucking problem with it. I almost lost my goddamn job. I have a wife. I also have 2 kids. Pulling that shit does not fly under my radar.
Not only did he come out to rehearsals coked out of his mind, he didn't fucking offer us anything. Like, dude, what the fuck? Uncool.
I found the news out. I found out from a headline. Do you know how fucked that is?
Yeah, no, when the tabloids came out with the cheating story, it's when it all came to a peak. So he'd already been under fire for his drug problem, and he'd been spotted at strip clubs when he's got a wife at home. And then he goes out, and he some boozy on the road, some groupie, and knocks her up, and he's got a pregnant wife sitting at home with his 2 kids, Snaring and Snarina. Just unforgivable stuff, man. It's unforgivable. Sorry. I still get emotional about it. And then, of course, that starts falling on the rest of the band. And the public, they're telling us to keep them under control, but we're trying, and we tried. And there's nothing else we can do at that point, so that's when we had to take action.
That's when I made the call to fire him. The drugs, the cheating, it broke my heart. It was like he was one of my own. He was a part of the family that I helped start. It broke my heart.
I don't know, man. I don't know what went wrong. What happened to these poor innocent souls? One minute they were just sniffing some nose candy, and another minute they were bludgeoning someone to death.
He was to us like what coke was to him. he was also our downfall.
You want to know what the worst part is? You know, I really thought we had something special. I thought we had something. He turns around and pulls that bullshit. That's why I haven't thought about him in 10 years. And it's been deliberate. And it's been so long working through these emotions. I don't know if I ever got over it. I don't know if on camera is the place to start. You know what? I'm done.
He ruined my life, is what he did. He ruined my life. I can't do this right now.
Get the fuck out of my face.
When people run in circles, it's a very, very